Last week, I decided it's time to start taking control of my health as a whole by starting to make intentional swaps in 3 different categories to help fix my worst bad habits before they start to ruin my life: sugar, mindless scrolling, and couch potato-ness. And in this video, we are certainly finding ways to still live our lives, but feel better in the process. I'm still going out with friends, enjoying the last of my summer, of course, and also finding creative ways to get my steps in, like walking around a museum. If you're new here, you may want to check out last week's episode 1 first, as it gives you the full context, or you don't have to do any of that and you can just lock in right here for episode 2. Welcome to the vlog. I am laughing at myself so hard because I was so proud of myself for buying 5 sweet potatoes at the farmer's market today for breakfasts. Meanwhile, these are not sweet potatoes. These were very dirty red potatoes. Do I still cook them the same way? Do they caramelize? I don't think so. I guess this is like the sugar-free version of a sweet potato. Whatever. I'm just stick them in the oven and see what happens. If you've also been out there trying to change your life for the better, let us know in the comments how it's going and give some of your favorite tips that you've found helpful in your process. As for me, I'm still out here trying to make more mindful, bite-sized, and realistic swaps gradually while still living my life here in New York City to the fullest, because if there's no balance, I will be miserable, and that's no way to spend the last month of summer, is it?
We keep this party. Sing with me, baby. Look for your lady.
Good morning. Happy Monday. Welcome to the vlog. I just sat down and I don't want to close that. You guys okay if I leave that open? Okay. So yesterday was Sunday. Today's Monday. Did I say that? We're 30 seconds into the vlog and I can't remember what I've said because I haven't eaten yet today. That's really what the point is. So I meal prepped yesterday, as you saw. I got some potatoes. They were supposed to be sweet potatoes, but they are in fact red potatoes. That is my bad. I was like, oh, they're so small, they must be organic. They're small because they're red potatoes, dumbass. So I guess this is kind of like week 2 of this new lifestyle change for me. Week 1 went really well. I think it's because I didn't put too many expectations on myself. I did a lot more movement than I was thinking I was gonna do. For this week, I'm gonna stick with everything I did last week, but add on no more soda. We're cutting out soda. And I had my last Diet Coke last night. It's very sad, and I gave the rest to my downstairs neighbors. It was like around 15 bottles and energy drinks, and I just gave it all away. So I'm very serious about this. You won't be catching me drinking a Diet Coke. And what really worked for me last week too was breaking my phone. So like cutting myself off of any social media app like after 7 or 8 o'clock. And that's not only helped me sleep better, but it's also helped me keep my battery charged with social media usage, because I tend to just be more of a consumer on the apps when that's not my goal. I want to be creating. I'm gonna head to the gym after I finish this and get my first workout of the week in. It's strength training day. I haven't looked at the workout yet, but it's just 30-minute workout. But yay, I'm excited. I am sore, but yesterday's rest day helped immensely. So I feel much better. I'm noticing my back is less irritated with me, which is huge. So little improvements. I mean, how's my skin looking? I haven't cut out sugar completely, but I also last week didn't buy sugar once. Or I didn't buy candy, which I normally buy like every other day, a whole bag or a couple things to snack on. I didn't do that at all last week. So that is huge for me. I think I'm gonna put a hair mask in while I'm at the gym. This stuff. Oh yeah, and I cut all my nails off. The workout today went well. My arms are like jello. It felt pretty quick, like just 30 minutes max, which is perfect. I'm using 10-pound weights, so I have a long way to go. And it's crazy to like sit here not having had soda today too. I was thinking about it and I haven't really had any sugar cravings today, or even yesterday now that I'm thinking about it. But now I'm eating like so much more protein. Like 80% of my diet has been protein. Maybe it'll hit me like in a few days though. Maybe I'm speaking too soon. Anyways, it's now almost 9 o'clock and I'm not sure what I want to make for dinner. I don't want to make chicken tonight. I have so many chicken. I think I might just do the protein pasta. The pasta sauce I prepped, I ended up putting it through the food processor, or I have a blender. I put it in my blender. But tomorrow I'm going to the bathhouse in Williamsburg. I've seen a few influencers post about it, but there's like a cold plunge, I'm assuming like a pool, hot tub. My girl Kelsey got us a little cabana for a few hours, which is so sweet. We are gonna catch up and have a morning at freaking bathhouse. How cool. Really excited. Good morning. I'm headed to the bathhouse in maybe 20 minutes. But I got my breakfast I wanted to show you. Kimchi, boom. Potatoes, boom. Sausage, boom. I got some bone broth here too. I'm gonna bring a coffee to go when I do go in here.
Two-lane road, dashboard glow, salt wind pushing the radio low, raised on running late, missing the turn till it's all out of frame. White lines bend, don't break, foot off the gas, let the engine wait. I was sure I missed it all this time.
So relaxed right now. I couldn't film in the cold plunge and sauna area. It's beautiful though. I cold plunge for the first time. But right now we're just on a day bed for a few hours, having some snacks and just feeling grateful to be here, to be honest. It's been an amazing day.
On my own terms, on my long nights.
Just casually popping into Buffalo Exchange.
It's just like I'm the
Thank
worst
you.
influence.
You can't keep me away from a thrift store.
Uptown train, two lights low, new single live on Spotify, watching numbers rearrange till everyone acts strange. I jump and change.
I forgot to make ice, so I have hot coffee again. But one thing I've noticed is like when I start my day with bone broth and then I eat a whole breakfast and then I have my coffee, I have a less of a need to drink an entire cup. So I guess I can understand now why people like espresso shots. Anyways, it's a couple days later. Yesterday ended up being a work day and I slept so good 2 nights ago, even last night too, but like 2 nights ago after the bathhouse, that was crazy. So yes, we are back with the vlog today. Today I have a strength training session that I put off from yesterday. And then I also have a dinner at 8:30 in Greenpoint. I'm seeing my friend Kelsey. It's gonna be great. But in general, like I'm doing so good at making better choices. I actually knew like from starting this whole health and wellness journey that Nourish was gonna be an amazing resource for me. There are just some questions I have that are just better answered by a registered dietitian, you know, and less of like Google. So for the last 8 months, basically, I've been working on and off with a registered dietitian from Nourish who is kindly sponsoring this video. So for those of you who aren't as familiar, Nourish is a platform where you work one-on-one with a registered dietitian over Zoom from like anywhere at any time. My registered dietitian's name is Emily. She's amazing. She actually helped me a few months ago figure out that I was actually underfueling, especially with protein. And we did this through food tracking on the Nourish app. It was very helpful for her to see exactly what I was putting in my body. And she's also provided me with a lot of resources for Hashimoto's and hypothyroidism, and like foods that I can lean into more, and also foods that I should avoid. So actually yesterday when I wasn't vlogging, I went and got my blood tested. I don't know if you can see. They poked my good vein right there. I got a really good vein right here. So yeah, I went and got labs and blood work done that Emily had ordered for me through Nourish. I got the basic panel, and I actually just got the results back this morning, which I'm gonna also go over with her next week when we have our next meeting. It's like the perfect timing for me to be doing lab work right now because I'm right at the beginning of starting to eat cleaner. So I have like a baseline lab work, and then I can compare it maybe further down the line if I get tested again. And it's just nice for me to see exactly what's going on inside my body and then make educated decisions based on that. I've always appreciated the Nourish guarantee that your appointment will never cost more than your estimate. So there is no surprise billing. 94% of Nourish patients pay $0 out of pocket anyways, and they accept hundreds of plans across all 50 states. So if you're interested in giving Nourish a try, you know the drill. Click the link in the description box or scan the QR code on the screen. Thank you again to Nourish for sponsoring me today. And I think it is time for me to go to the gym. I think I have legs today. I'm a little scared for lunges. I feel like my legs just recovered from last week's session, but alas, we persist. If anything, I hope I feel a little stronger, but my triceps, oh my God, that I did the other day, oh, they hurt so bad. I have to do laundry because I have no more shorts. Interesting gym outfit today. So there's one big thing I've learned so far that's been helping me stay consistent in the gym, and that has been prioritizing the flow of a workout. It is really important to me, and I was really specific with my trainer on this. In a busy gym, I don't like moving back and forth between free weights and machines because then I stress out that I'm going to lose my spot on the turf and then I'm feeling anxious. I'd rather finish free weights and then move to the next thing. It's super picky, but if removing friction is what keeps me coming back, then I gotta honor that. Had a cute top on, going out for dinner. You have to see my skirt though. I got it when I went to Buffalo Exchange after the bathhouse, and I didn't show you. I actually found a skirt that I've been looking for a while, and it fits perfect. Not sure if this is gonna be good. I mean, you get the idea. It's like a silkish, satin-ish skirt, long skirt. I have a linen one, but this, I wanted a silky one, and it's nice and thick. It has a couple layers to it. I'm gonna wear this every time I go out. I cleaned, I did laundry, 2 loads, one's still in the washer, but I gotta go. I'm not used to dinner at 8:30, so I ate some like breakfast potatoes to hold me over. Oh, also, the workout went super well. Did I tell you how the workout went? Did we speak? I feel a little bit stronger and a little bit more mobile, so the baby steps are working. Also, I feel much more energetic. We'll talk about this later, I don't have time, but I'm noticing changes and it's really interesting. Okay, we'll chat soon. Bye.
Front of the platform. Transfer is available to the...
So this is also like really fun because we are supposed to interview.
Good morning. Slept in a little bit. Back to my regular time. I was doing so good waking up earlier, but it is important to go out and live my life. My arms are so sore. Here, it's been burning for days. Like in like a, ooh, that burns so good, but also like, today's pretty chill though. gonna go to the gym today. I have a workout scheduled, but I might push it to this weekend sometime because I am so sore and I can feel my back a little unhappy with me. Then again, I'm going to a birthday party tonight where I'm gonna be dancing. So I definitely will also be throwing it back. And a little bit of salt. Just a hair. Yeah, just like that. One of these shirts I thrifted that I loved. I don't know if you can see. The cats got to it. They pulled a thread. It's all down the front. That's so sad. I loved this one. I feel like there's no way to really fix that, right? That's a bummer. I shouldn't have put it right there. That's my bad. My bad. Not gonna lie, I don't do super well with a theme. Let me show you. In the mood board that they sent for the party, it's like elegant, kind of florally. Is this kind of florals? There's a flower? Like in terms of style, I think I fit the theme okay. But in terms of color, I don't. But I did my best. So I'm gonna go meet Ashley, my friend, for happy hour. And head on over there too. I'm so excited to catch up with Ashley. She's the best. So Ashley's wrapping up work and I'm just taking a walk by where I used to hang out on my lunches, but everything's closed off. They're building a coastal flood protection system to safeguard Battery Park from future storms, rising sea levels. Great. Oh, the dam.
Shadow man, because to my dreams, we just been their name.
So I'm actually pretty hungry, and this is the first time I've had a sugar craving, and I think it's because, like, a kind of an intense sugar craving because I haven't eaten much in the last few hours. So I think the key for me is just to keep eating small snacks, not heavy on the protein, so I don't have like the up and down, because now I'm definitely headed down and I'm like, I walked by a pharmacy and I was like, oh, candy, I should just get some. Not buying it. Not buying it. I need protein. That's what I need. At least I can figure out like what's really going on though. That's nice. I think I'm gonna get some taco, burrito, something. Grilled chicken maybe. I need. To scale, this is my hand. This is how big it is. Headed to the highlight room for Mahua's birthday. Made it to the Lower East Side. Let's go. Happy hour was chef's kiss. I got margaritas that were less sweet, so that was amazing. And then I also ate a substantial amount of chicken enchiladas and beans and rice. Also chef's kiss. I'm such a lucky girl. I'm waiting out here in front of the venue for Miss Alexis Eldridge, whom I haven't seen in a while. So I'm excited to see her. About to go to a rooftop. Let's go.
I just wanna kiss. I just wanna kiss. I just wanna kiss all night. just wanna dance all night.
Good morning. Last night is proof that I have more fun at other people's birthdays than I do on my own birthday. Every drink that I had was less sugar until the last one. I think I probably didn't say it clearly enough, and then I got a regular marg and I'm like, I could only drink half of it. It was so sweet. But the less sugar thing, gauging on how I feel right now, made a big difference. Granted, a skinny marg, I hate that they're called skinny margs, but they are a little gross if you're like used to drinking a regular marg. So far so good. I'm feeling kind of normal, but I also have been chugging an electrolyte beverage last night, and this is the last of it. So I just finishing up a little bit of work, and then we have a fun day going to Inwood. We're going to the Met Cloisters with Kels. Ready for it. Like, I was worried that having a night out and then having plans like in the early afternoon would be a problem, because I tend to like get very tired when I'm out kind of late, but I feel, knock on wood, okay. Blue beans. Can you see this belt? Oh, perfect. So I thrifted this when I also got that black skirt. It has holes across the whole thing, which is amazing. And I didn't even notice this. It's Steve Madden, and I love Steve Madden. His Chelsea boots I wore until I got a hole in the bottom of them. I actually do need another pair. And also my sandals now have a hole in the bottom of them too, so it might be time to get some new shoes. I thought that's so cool, and I think it looks really good with the jorts, I think. What do you think? He's like, your pantaloons will never equate to mine. And I get that. I understand. Yeah, I had a whole strength training workout this weekend that I decided to replace with an extensive walk today. It's nice to switch it up and pair movement with something you genuinely enjoy doing, because this is apparently museum summer for me. But yeah, we're headed uptown to go to the Met Cloisters. I've heard amazing things about this. The unicorn tapestries for sure. If you've ever seen the movie The Last Unicorn, it was based on these tapestries, and also just the medieval art and architecture in general. I love. We're on a hike again. These stairs, you think they're gonna stop and they don't. Keep going. This is the workout for the day.
Yeah, kitty, 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 kitty. Oh. The legs, I can't. Hi, Bubba. Where you going? What you doing? Wow, so pretty. Look at that tail. Tail's longer than the body. I am so craving sugar right now, but I'm not doing it. These are my favorite. Not gonna do it.
$5.
You know what I am gonna do? These. These, I love. We're gonna do that.
So this is how many steps I did this day. Mostly uphill and stairs, so I was very exhausted after, but it was worth it. It was a wonderful day. I also got to meet a very sweet senior kitty that Kelsey was cat sitting for to make the day even better. Oh, hello. He got his hand on my boob. Oh, you're that kind of boy, huh? That's all for this week, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up before you go. The engagement really helps YouTube recognize my channel and push it out to other awesome people like you so we can continue to grow this community. I love ya. I'll see you soon. Bye.
Come home, Bill Bailey. Won't you come home? My wild Irish roll.